What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another long-awaited episode of the Center Beacon. I'm remiss in my video-making duties. I've been away in the Himalayas searching for my spirit animal. But that didn't work out so good, so now I'm back and making videos again. The truth is, I'll tell you the truth. I don't tell my wife the truth, but I'll tell you guys. The truth is that we moved across the country, as some of you know. We built a house recently. It's still under construction. And my oldest son started high school. That's frightening. So there's been quite a lot going on. And sometimes when you got a lot of real life stuff going on, not so much time to be making the videos about the robots, sadly. So I apologize. But hopefully, now that things have settled down a little bit, we'll be back at it. In this video, we're going to discuss the latest test server, 3.2. I think we're on. And in this one, we are dealing with something I'm pretty excited about, the new custom game mode. You can basically make custom matches, 1-on-1, 2-on-2. Basically, anything that your sick little heart desires, you can set up. And I've been waiting for this for a long time. I think it's really going to add a much needed dimension to the game. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to be able to set up tournaments with this thing, you know, squad practice for your clan. I'm really looking forward to it, and I know it's going to be beneficial for our clan, just for training new players, working out tactics, and new weapons like you see here, the flamethrower. This thing's pretty cool. I love the model. Just doing a quick little 360 here. I'll probably link to one of my other videos. I've looked at this thing before. It's pretty much the same. They kind of tweaked it here and there, but what I mostly want to show you guys in this video is how to create a custom game. So you click on your squad icon, create custom game, and here is the interface. I found this to be relatively straightforward. We're going to go through piece by piece, all the way through setting up a custom game with some of my actual clanmates. But this was pretty straightforward. I mean, Team 1, Team 2. If these lists here on the left were populated, you'd obviously have friends and clanmates and battle history and whatnot. So I clicked on the challenge by entering a direct ID button here. You can also enter a guy's phone number on and just go to his house and beat his ass. I'm just kidding, that's not true, but they should think about adding that. It's just in case you want to type in the ID, because everybody has crazy names like mine that you can barely read. So, yeah, that's it. So, Team 1, Team 2. You can also use this button up at the top to change the mode and select the map. Smooth interface here, no issues. Pretty simple. You can see we just scroll down there. There's all the maps. Now, something to note too here is I do not know how utilizing this mode will affect your rating. So clearly you could abuse the hell out of this thing and drop against your buddies. And instead of having to go through a time drop, you can just set it up nice and neat in this custom match system and just, you know, beat the hell out of like 6 robots in a row and post ungodly stats and, you know, just, you know, insane max damage. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work. So I clicked on the rating button for the hell of it just to see if there was going to be anything included, like a separate, you know, set of stats. Or my guess would be that they just wouldn't tally it. Like custom match stuff would kind of be off the books, but honestly, I have no idea. So not really sure the way to go there. But let's get some buddies loaded up in here so you guys can actually see what it looks like. This is from my battle history. So I'll try inviting this guy. I'll see what goes on here. And if I can get... Oh. Alright. Well then, Jai Kishan, we're now mortal enemies. Reject my invitation. Oh, here he is sending me an invitation. Which button should I press? That's right. I rejected him. I don't know if you guys saw that. But you don't reject me and then I accept you? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, meanwhile at the Hall of Justice here, let's go ahead and link up with some of my bros from my clan. These are some good guys. They were kind enough to get on, help me out here. just so I could kind of show you guys the full Monty here. Not that anybody's getting naked, but just that we're going to do a one-on-one battle. The other thing I tested too, it crashed on me, so I cut that part out because it was a little buggy. You know, it's test server, what are you going to do? But uneven teams will work. So if you guys want to do like 1-on-2, 1-on-3, 2-on-3, whatever it is, you'll be able to set that up, and that'll be a really cool, you know, training scenario to help, you know, hey, here's what you do against 2 pilots or whatever it is, you know, when you're down a man. So my buddy's got the Rogaka there with Orkans, which is a nasty little bugger. I got my flamethrower and Terrans. Complementary range, it's all 350. Pretty decent. The flamethrower on something this small, I didn't find it like terribly effective. There's also, you'll notice, there's some lag here too. If you see my Wi-Fi symbol thing, it has a giant X through it. And I'm kind of waiting on it to like be even, you know, more egregious than that because my connection, I'm traveling for work right now, so my connection is just god-awful. You never did see what robot that was until the end there because there was so much flames, but that was a triple flamethrower Fury. So last but not least here, most important thing I kind of wanted to show you was the effectiveness on the flamethrower against the ubiquitous Ansel Lancelot. These things are everywhere on live, you guys know that, so you can see how easily I'm burning this guy up. Passes right through the Ansel shield, which most of you guys should know, but if you don't, it does. And it also passes right through the physical shield, which is pretty gnarly, in my opinion. Nobody says gnarly anymore. I'm trying to bring it back. Maybe you guys can help me out. But fortunately, he's just letting me do this because, you know, clearly I'm not at my best here. My arms are blown off. My bot's almost dead. I don't know why I looked behind me, like just in case somebody was sneaking up on me, even though it's a 1v1. But that is it. That is going to be it for this video. Quick look at custom matches and the new flamethrower. And as always, I will see you next time at the Center Beacon.